This guy did a parody of Captain Kirk and the rest of the crew of the Star Trek Enterprise, happening to stumble across a CNN broadcast featuring Little Brian and wondering what the heck is going on.
What about a talk show host?
Talk show host, that's good.
I think I'd be good at that. I talk to people all the time.
It is increasingly a country with many alternative facts. Disproving viral tweets is different than debunking a TV ad. Combating meme makers is different than rebutting newspaper columnists. And the memes are pretty powerful sometimes. My suburban grocery stores never had empty shelves like that, but the messaging here saying that Biden is to blame for anything bad about the economy, it is clearly sticking to some degree.
Mr. President, respectfully, since that I don't think that the issue that, do you think that people have an issue with pulling out of Afghanistan or just the way that things are?
And the memes are pretty powerful sometimes. My suburban grocery stores never had empty shelves like that. It is clearly sticking to some degree.
Today, he was taunting the vice president on Twitter with a message, "Welcome back, Joe," and a doctored video pinned to his feed that has special effects to make the former VP look like a predator. Literally no shame in his game.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again.
It is clearly sticking to some degree.
Gentlemen, in a matter of hours, a meteor will crash into Earth, causing a global flood. That is, of course, unless you pay me.
700 billion and $1.3 trillion.
And the memes are pretty powerful sometimes.
Sir, CNN is on the phone. They'd like to know what we were planning to do about this Afghanistan situation. Mr. President.
True international effort to pressure.
I guess we'll just blame it on Trump.
It is clearly sticking to some degree.
Things to cover here, but I look to Dr. Sherwood. Are we moving?
Joe Biden. Wake up. Joe Biden, wake up. 9/11. Joe Biden. Wake up.
I should probably go home.
I'm tired.
Joe Biden, wake up.
Joe.
I'm tired.
Joe Biden.
What's happening?
Joe Biden, 9/11.
What's happening?
Joe. Hello, Mr. President. Wake up.
Well, who's the people stopping the conversation? Who are they?
People that work at networks, frankly, like the one I'm speaking on right now.
Let's just all remember, the claims about bias in tech platforms are anecdotal, not backed up by data or science. These are stories, not statistics. But we're probably going to hear more of that from the Republicans in the coming minute. But I think it's also our role to stand up for decency and morality, especially if others won't. Journalists, after all, work with a code of ethics. We have and we try to enforce standards. And when we fall down on those standards, we try to learn from those mistakes. And journalists can help lead the way by talking about morality and ethics.
Listen, I love your show. I just wish you wouldn't turn to the camera and lecture America about the virtues of the media.
And then Potato Head Stelter walks in there.
Yeah, all right. Hey, watch it. Sorry there, old spudhead.
Money. 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 Donald Trump has been very, very good for baseball. He has been wonderful for the industry. Your boss acknowledged as much a number of months ago during the campaign.
Les Moonves.
Donald Trump, huh?
It was Les Moonves who acknowledged
Les Moonves also acknowledged it, but so did the head of CNN.
But that means what? If ratings are up, that means what?
The ratings are up. It means you can't do without Donald Trump. You would be lost without Donald Trump.
Well, that is what he says.
Ted, you know that's not true.
CNN's ratings would be in the toilet without Donald Trump.
You know that's not true. You're playing for laughs. You've lived through enough presidencies to know there will be more presidents.
What were the ratings before Trump and what are the ratings now?
I would say we might be up 20, we might be up 30%, we might be up 40%. If we go back down 40%, that's okay too.
Well, it may not be okay.
Of course it is. No, but hold on. I reject the premise that these networks are making so much money off of Trump.